this is H.C. Bailey, after celebrating a Bears victory on Let's Play Lufia! Let's head on over to which cave am I going to? Loire Island Cave, to try and find Brant. Maybe some more of the Alumina. His ship's there, maybe he's hot on the trail. Let's go check it out. Well, there's his ship. Well, he better be around here. Unless he somehow teleported to one of those other caves, but they didn't say that this one was connected to the other ones, right? Something like that. But anyway, we got some new enemies here. Blue Skull and Vampires. Blue Skulls can paralyze you. Vampires, I don't think there's anything special about them. So none of them are weak to anything besides being exploded, but what isn't, right? Actually, there are some enemies that are resistant to explosions, and even the Vampire was a little resistant. Man, even that dinosaur isn't that resistant to explosions. Here we got an X potion. This cave is very long. Oh, maybe not extremely long, but long for Lufia. So, ooh, a great potion. And over here we got a mind potion. Alright. Pretty good. Where is it? There we go. Alright, pretty good. Better than a Guardian Acorn. Usually I try to save that expression for my Zelda LPs. Oh well. Well, 5 of them. Why do I always think of these guys like they can confuse me? Maybe I'm thinking of one of their cousins later in the game or something like that? I don't know. Well, that first battle... Wow, they're dealing quite a bit of damage to me. Yeah, that first battle... Well, even this battle probably wasn't that good of an example of how annoying these guys can be sometimes, but... Well, whatever. I can take them out easily enough all the same. Exploding Skulls. Isn't there a... what is it? A band called Exploding Skulls or something like that? I don't know. I don't really know that much about bands. You got me on that one, viewers. Yeah, there's just a lot of winding paths around here. Paths that loop around to each other and everything like that. So I'm probably not going to be able to get through this entire cave in this episode. I mean, I'll do what I can, kill as many enemies as I can, remove battles that I think are going to take too long, but, you know. Now remember those stairs for later. I don't think I'm going to get back there off screen, but, well, I'll think about it when I get there, really. Anyway, let's head on over here. Hi, bombs. Don't really care much about battle items at this point in the game. You know, once you found Artea, it's like, why would I care about, you know, like high bombs or X bombs or X arrows? And I just don't care for them. I mean, even before I knew the power of the blast spell, you know, it's like, I mean, the second time I played through this game for testing it for the LP, or ooh, another piece of Alumina. All right. Yeah, I don't really care for the battle items anymore. Oh well. I think they have their place in RPGs, but usually, I just don't really care for that in general in RPGs. Ah, new enemy, red cores. Ooh, nice. Let's take them out. Nice thing about red cores, they're just like the, the mimickers that we met up with earlier. They can be confused, they give a ton of experience, but they're damn hard to kill. So you want to try to confuse them to keep them from running away, like that. Well, at least we got one of them confused. We got another new enemy there, Manticore. Pretty easy to deal with, though. Nothing I'm extremely worried about. Not that great. I'm going to fast forward through the Thor spells because they take forever to cast it. Usually the spell animations aren't that bad in Lufia so far, but, well, whatever. Boy, it took you that long to get an attack off? How many spells have I gotten off since then? Well, I suppose with the Bears, I got what I asked for. Bears-Packers. You know, I am just deathly afraid of this game because if the Packers win, they're never going to let it go. I mean, for the rest of my life, they will remind us that they beat us to get to the Super. I mean, this would be worse if we lose to the Packers. It would be worse than losing the Super Bowl. It's like at least a few years ago when we lost the Super Bowl, it was like, well, okay, we did a lot better than we thought we would. You know, it was okay. You know, I mean, it's like, yeah, but we could still hang our heads high knowing that, you know, did pretty good, and we're still better than the Packers, at least back in '05. But if we lose to the Packers to get to the Super Bowl, I mean, that's the ultimate revenge. I mean, that would be like the Cubs losing to the White Sox in Game 7 of the World Series. That would just be so horrible. I mean, I'm on the north side. Third generation Cubs fan. I'll be honest, I'm actually not that big of a baseball fan in general. I mean, I'm a Cubs fan. I could never take pleasure in the White Sox winning at all. Oh no. It's like when the Hawks won the Stanley Cup, you know, it's like, not a hockey fan, you know? I was mostly a basketball fan growing up. You know why, viewers. You know why. Oh, yeah, we got these guys to deal with. Trolls, nothing too special about them. Just like in real life. But we do want to blast them away. Oh, you know what? They can actually survive a blast, can't they? I might want to send someone to finish them off. There we go. Are those skulls on fire? What's with that troll, anyway? I don't know. By the way, if you guys know any good cheesehead jokes, let me know. Type them in the comments section, viewers. Oh, that'll be good for a laugh. I'm not really, I don't really know any cheesehead jokes, I'll be honest with you, viewers. I mean, I hate the Packers, but I don't, I don't really know much about jokes like that. Don't really know much about cheeseheads in general. One time when I was going up to Wisconsin for a Magic the Gathering tournament, me and a bunch of my friends were together, and oh, there's a mock ring. It's the best agility boosting ring in the game, but I don't care for it. But anyway, so we were going up to Wisconsin, and we just crossed the border, and we had a bet what we would see on the side of the road first. Cheese farm, porn store, that was my choice, and what was the other option? Fireworks selling place. And I won. So, I didn't win anything. We were just, you know, goofing around or whatever. So, little stories from the road trip. Yeah, I got a lot of road trips from Magic the Gathering days. One time I went on a 6-hour drive to Iowa, I think it was. Yeah, for a Magic the Gathering tournament. Went 0-2, and then had to drive 6 hours back. Didn't do that again. Oh, miracle, alright. Okay, well that's all the treasure we can get on this floor. So, let's continue on down to the next floor then. There's a couple ways we could get there, but, well, I'm gonna take the easy way to get there, or back to the stairs that we were at before. Wow, those skulls not only are on fire, but they got red eyes. So is that troll, too. Those horrible red eyes! They're staring at me! They're scary. This guy kind of looks like a Terminator with the skeleton showing and everything like that. Like a green Terminator or something, with pointy ears. I never saw the new Terminator movie, the Terminator 4, with Christian Bale in it, right? I heard it wasn't that good. But then again, I mean, anything with Christian Bale, I'll watch. I like him. Heck, I even liked him in Equilibrium. And that was well, relatively speaking, a pretty terrible movie. I mean, I liked the movie, but it was one of those movies that I think was so bad it was good. I liked it. Kind of funny how a movie that's about having no emotion can inspire such emotion. I liked it. Ooh, a power potion. You know, I want to give that to Jaren. She needs a little more HP. And she's close enough with Lufia anyway, so. She's not going to gain levels as quickly as Lufia, so that's why. No other reason that I'm trying to hide or anything like that. Nah, I'm just kidding. But anyway, yeah, just in case. Maybe, I don't know, maybe she might not be able to kill them in one hit with a blast spell. Blast them! What does Pierce even do? I don't think I've ever seen that do anything. Would have been funny if it paralyzed Lufia or something just before she was about to blast them. But now it's my lucky day. Heck, if the Bears win, it's my lucky day. Ooh, 1,000 gold. Alright. And an escape. Alright, so let's put that spell potion to use. Where am I going to find Brant around here? Is he really here? Find out next time on Let's Play Lufia! This is HC Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.